I want to talk to you about stashing players. Stashes are players who won't pay immediate dividends but could be great adds for your bench to use in the coming weeks and in the playoffs, especially if you have a winning record. So here are my top 5 stashes for week number 7. Number 1 is Dion Lewis, wide receiver of the Patriots. He's eligible to start practicing this week. However, he may not see action until November. Lewis was a difference maker for the Patriots prior to his injury last year. He could be a game changer in fantasy come playoff time if he regains his old role. Number 2 is Ladarius Green, tight end for the Steelers. Green has been out all season, but he's expected to begin practicing this week, and he could be back on the field soon. The Steelers paid Green a lot of money this offseason, so when he's ready, he'll be a big part of the NFL's most explosive offense. Stash him now, as Green has the potential to really stretch the field and be a red zone threat for the Steelers. Number 3, Jacquizz Rodgers, running back of the Buccaneers. Rodgers impressed with 35 touches and 125 total yards in Week 5. And even though Doug Martin is expected to return in Week 7, Rodgers will still be involved as Tampa's primary receiving back. If Martin re-injures his hamstring, Rodgers would have instant running back 2 value. Number 4 is Mike Gillislee, the running back for the Bills. LaShawn McCoy returned from what looked to be a pretty serious leg injury in Week 6 before he racked up even more yards. But Gillislee looked great as well, with McCoy running so much because the Bills are committed to the run this year. If he should get injured this next week or beyond, Gillislee would play a huge role. He is worth picking up. Number 5, Corey Coleman, wide receiver for the Browns. Coleman is coming up on an early end of his timetable to return from a Week 2 injury. There hasn't been much news on his recovery, but it's realistic to expect him back within the next 3 weeks. We saw what he can do in Week 2 when he went for 104 yards and 2 TDs, so he's not a bad stash. Down below in my written blog, I'll give you some great one-week pickups based on excellent matchups, plus a few more players who are trending up that you may want to consider. Hey, good luck in this coming week.